So at HFM, we have what we call copy trading. And this is an interesting tool that allows you to follow the strategies of other traders out there globally. If you want to access this tool, simply go to your portal and then click on the side menu. Once you're on the side menu, scroll to where it says HF Copy. You will have a variety of options, including a new strategy, follow a strategy providers, and the rest. Now just click on follow a strategy provider. Once the page opens up, you will have a list of different guys or different strategy providers at your disposal. Now, it's important to take note of a few things, a few key details while you're trying to choose a strategy provider. So 3 things. First is the gain, which is the performance over time calculated at intervals, because you remember there are still withdrawals and deposits to this account. Second is the risk score, and this varies from trader to trader. So depending on your risk appetite, you can adjust between the lowest risk score or the highest risk score. And lastly, we have the number of followers. So some strategy providers will have more followers than others. Now, once you're satisfied with what you're seeing, you can click on the follow button. So if you click on the detailed expand, you'll have more information about this strategy provider. You can also choose to mark as favorite so that you're able to see it whenever you log into this section of your portal. So it'll take me to the section where I have to specify how exactly I want to follow this strategy provider. First things first, you can see that it's written crypto trades cannot be copied under your entity. That's because under the Kenyan regulations, you're not allowed to trade crypto. Whenever this strategy provider, if it's in a different jurisdiction, trades crypto, then those trades will not be copied to your platform. Next, you can see the amount you need to add for this strategy provider. So this one has a minimum amount of $25, and there are different strategy providers who have set different minimum amounts dependent on their strategies and what they're looking for in the markets. So it's important to ensure you have sufficient funds when choosing a strategy provider. The next important thing that you're seeing when you scroll on this page is the volume allocation. Now, the volume allocation determines the ratio at which the trades from the strategy provider will be copied to your account. If I have $1,000 and I'm copying from a strategy provider whose account is $100, then if you choose a volume allocation of 100%, it's going to replicate those lot sizes based on the size of your account. So in this case, you might have the lot sizes being 10 times more because the $1,000 is 10 times the $100 account because it's using the entire $1,000. This varies and the calculation is given on the portal, but it's important to ensure that you have the appropriate volume allocation based on your account size. We also have the rescue level, and this basically is the percentage of your equity that will be kept secured in the event the strategy provider has or incurs a loss. Next, you have minimum and maximum. These are the minimum and maximum lot sizes that you can use in the event where the trades being copied are unable to be copied on your account. So it will either round off to the nearest largest lot size, or it will be truncated to the nearest smallest lot size. So it's important to also know whether to check these or not. And then we have the campaign ID, which in this case, if you have any affiliate ID or campaign ID, you can add it there so that the affiliate is able to be linked to this account. And then you have to accept the terms and conditions and the risk disclaimer after reading it. Finally, you can click on the button that says start following this strategy. Once you click on start following a strategy, you can as well follow how this account is progressing from your portal, or you can log into this account on your MT5 or MT4 and see how the strategy is progressing. It is important to understand what is happening in the markets and have good background or knowledge on trading and the financial markets so that you're able to know the best strategy providers to choose based on principles like risk management and profitability.